Hello, everybody. Start a bit early. There you go. Should hopefully help with my network. Looks like the mic's working okay. Just gonna adjust my chair and everything. I made a post on Instagram today with my planned streaming schedule for the week, which is new for me. I should probably like prepare more beforehand rather than being like, okay, this is the time to do this. I have set amount of time because the post, not my best work, but gets the idea across. So just like these streams, I hope that it gets better as things move forward. And yeah, so today it's going to be Stuntman again for PlayStation 2. We're going to play the level Conspiracy, which as far as I can tell is maybe a James Bond style level. As you can see here, I do have a snowmobile. Excuse me. Nice slow start to this session. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. My thumbnail could probably use a bit of work for this stream. Again, just threw it together so the colors aren't the greatest. But that's how it goes. These things will get better. I will plan more and my my aesthetic will kind of come together, I guess. But anyways, I'll stop rambling. I'm going to go back and just restart this so you can see the cutscene. I didn't name this stream a part 1. I didn't want another Dead Reckoning situation on my hand, but also I'm just filled with confidence from what happened last time, so... Hopefully I did not shoot myself in the foot with that comment.
cc's and 100 horsepower, but they handle like cows if you're too heavy on the throttle. We started the movie with 28. We're down to 19 just from rehearsals.
That sounds like Ray Liotta. Hang on the throttle. That's terrible Ray Liotta. Just terrible voice in general. Part of me wants to go back and do the first 2 levels with better audio, but maybe I'll, you know, practice my editing skills and make an actual review of this video game, which would be a good review. Maybe not the content of the review itself, but I would give this game a good review.
In the hardest
it's a lot of fun.
I need to land on the balcony of the building opposite and crash through the window.
Okay, I should have been listening to that instead of rambling. Suspect everyone. Excuse me, my throat is a bit dry right now.
Scene 28, take 1.
Snowman to the left there.
Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile.
Oh boy. This thing is a bit slippery, but that's only fair. We are in the snow. Fairly generous with how much...
Cut. Wrong way.
Fairly generous with how much time they were giving me there. Restart stopped. Can you hear those whispers? They're kind of tight. Yeah, I think they're getting picked up. That's weird. I'm gonna go back and just see how well I can hear that. The volume's definitely better now, but kind of the fine-tuned settings definitely use some work. Sounded a bit harsher than I'd like, but yeah, that's just kind of going to be an experience thing. I have to try out some different things when I have time. This is fun. I like the handling on these.
Up onto the terrace.
Maybe not so much there.
Cut. Let's go again.
Okay. Not quite sure where to go there.
Take 3. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace. Up the roof. and
Okay.
jump.
Cool.
Cut. Where are you going?
Glad they put a pad down for me. Cripes. Okay, that's not so bad. That's the end of the stunt there. It's not a super long run. Should be able to make that jump.
Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap.
What? No, there's no
Chase
way
the
I'm gonna
marked
make this.
snowmobile. Cut. That
Oh,
was too slow.
jeez. Okay, what do we do? Anyways, I don't know if that's better. I don't really need to be right in the center anyways, do I? Gotta sort out my background too. What's going on there isn't like the most interesting or the best.
And rolling.
Get my desk down a little bit though. Maybe I'll get some drapes, angle it a bit more to the bookshelf once that's built. I shouldn't have said that because now
Jump the
it's going
gap.
to show the world how long it takes me to do my
Chase the marked
projects.
snowmobile.
I say the world, but I know nobody's really... I shouldn't say nobody. I'm very happy for anybody who is watching this, but I know the numbers are very modest, which is fine. It's been a lot of fun just doing this.
Up onto the terrace.
Now I'm starting to get a schedule going. That'll be fun too. Boy.
Cut. And again.
And again. I'm not getting a lot of traction with the snowmobile on the wood. Go figure.
Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile.
I wonder if they're probably firing real bullets at me. This director's just waiting for a chance to
Up onto the
replace me.
terrace.
Oh, that was a nice little jump there. Zoom it around.
Cut. That was too slow.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's maybe jamming on the gas isn't the way to handle this vehicle. There's not a lot of nuance with this controller anyways. Again, complaining about the controller. Not a good look.
Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile.
Okay. So, like, let off around the corners and then just get on the gas again. Ah, excuse me. There we go.
Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump.
Okay, just gas, 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 gas. Oh, come on.
Let's go again.
It's gonna be kind of tough to get that right. Was my guy holding his head there? It seemed to give me a bit of a boost as soon as I got off the ramp,
Rolling.
which was nice, but it just wasn't quite enough. I said serious, felt very serious there. This is all fun and game.
Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump.
Oh, and that'll look great on the film. It's giving me like Austin Power vibes right there. Okay, I think I can tell I need to restart that one. So close.
And rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap.
Pipes.
Chase the marked
Almost
snowmobile.
lost it there. Ah, frig off. Seems like we lose one of the lead snowmobilers there. I don't really see where they go.
Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile.
Ripes. Okay, I just need to get through here real quick.
Cut,
What
that's
the
way too
heck
slow.
is going on? Sorry, folks, who are watching this after it airs.
And rolling.
Yeah, you know, whoever sees this, please, you know, let me know what you think if you want.
Into the skis.
Any suggestions or tips or
Chase the
anything,
marked
you know,
snowmobile.
be nice. Which I'm sure you will be, but yeah, happy to hear whatever you gotta say.
Up onto the terrace.
Come on. Oh
Cut,
my
too
gosh. Yeah, the traction on this thing leaves a bit to be desired.
Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile.
Right off around the corners.
Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump.
What the heck? Okay,
Cut,
so
that
I
was too
definitely
slow.
need... Can this directory even see what's going on? I do have to follow the ramp and where it says to go. I wonder if I need to go through the left window. The arrow was right behind that other snowmobile, but didn't have much luck there.
Into the skis.
What am I supposed to do there?
Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile.
I'm way too slow. He's gonna call me on it soon.
Cut, that's way too slow.
What's up with those skis now? Why are they making me explode? Sorry, my nose is a bit runny. This is probably not the kind of stuff I should be saying on stream, or whatever, but I'll learn. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Okay, here we go. There we go. One ski, that's all you get.
Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump. Through the window. Cut, wrong way.
I think I was going the wrong way. Said to do the jump, didn't it? But at least now I know to go through the left window. Just book it up that hill.
Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile.
Come on.
Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump. Through the window. Onto the roof and swing left. Chase. Make the jump and swing right. Cut, that was too slow.
Oh, so close. Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna take care of my nose for a second.
Rolling.
Pause that. Okay. Okay, that feels a bit better. Microphone is on. All right, so just, do it over and over again until I get it.
Into the
It's
skis.
getting a bit frustrated there. I'm feeling the need to keep things moving, you know? You don't want to watch me just do the same frickin' level over and over again. Oh my goodness. So yes, I apologize that you have to just, you know, it's the beauty of YouTube. You can just fast forward this. But don't. You know, watch the whole thing.
Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile.
Here we go. Oh! That's not very nice. Oh, this is not gonna work.
Cut. Set him up again.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you saw the other person on set hit me with their truck. This director has no sympathy. I wonder who it is. They hired Ray Liotta as a stuntman, which is an odd choice. But, yeah, I wonder who's directing this piece.
Into the skis. Jump the gap.
Sorry. I mean, it's... Again, I say this every stream. It's good. It's a good thing nobody's watching some of this. Because I'm not doing so great.
Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Cut.
Oh, that is so dumb. I missed the gate. I missed the little gate there. Oh, well. Should I go back and edit this and make it a part 1 of this level? Guess I just get through this now and ace the rest of the stunts.
Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Cut. That's too slow. Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace. Cut. Let's do it again.
No! Come on! I'm pretty sure it was not at, like, 0 yet. This is brutal. All I can say in my defense is that they didn't make this game to, like, you beat the level the first time. That's my excuse, at least, that they made it challenging and the timing quite tight, so you would have to play it over and over again. Probably not this many times, but if not, the game would be over in, like, I don't know, a few hours. Whereas for me, it'll take dozens of hours, probably.
Up onto the terrace.
Better not. Don't! It had 7 seconds left. I feel like this director is conspiring against me. And I was making it before. It's not like I'm doing much different.
Rolling.
Again, sorry. The fact that I'm not successful in these stunts, and in addition to that, now I'm getting angry, is probably
Jump the gap.
not the best
Chase the marked snowmobile.
version of this stream. So we'll try and pick it up here.
Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump. Through the window. Onto the roof and swing left.
Whoa. Okay, so that jump didn't seem too big of a deal there.
Chase.
But I didn't smash the right picnic table. Who cares? As long as I get about 80%.
Cut. That's too slow.
Try and restrain myself here.
And rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump. Cut. Set him up again. Rolling. Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump. Through the window. God, that's the wrong way.
I'm not gonna not do this, but this is gonna be like the most boring video ever.
Rolling.
That's the name of the game, though. That is the name of the game in my specific situation.
Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump. Through the window. Onto the roof and swing left. Chase. Make the jump and swing right. Cut. That's too slow.
Oh my gosh. Ah. Did you hear my stomach? I'm hungry too. This is gonna be really tough. I'll put a warning on the thumbnail for this video for anybody who would be checking it out. I really hope you do. But yes, it's been about 20 minutes of this.
Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace.
Oh.
Up the roof and jump. Through the window. Onto the roof and swing left. Chase. Cut. That was too slow.
Oh, like... Yeah, okay, I see what they're doing here. I don't really see what they're doing here. Maybe making it, like, very tight so it amps the difficulty up a bit. Because I swear I'm not this bad. I mean, the evidence is right here, playing out in real time, but I swear I'm not this bad.
Into the skis. Jump the gap. Chase the marked snowmobile. Up onto the terrace. Up the roof and jump. Through the window. Onto the roof and swing left. Chase. Make the jump and swing right. Get ready to jump off. Jump. Cut.
You know what? The jump, I pressed L1 and R1 because in the moment I didn't know what it was going to be. But sometimes that's what it takes to get 100%. Let's not think about how many tries that frickin' took me. Oh, I guess I could go back and count. Let's see. 31 minutes. It took me 31 minutes to beat that frickin' thing. Let's see how painful the next one is. Should have called this Bed Reckoning Part 1 because it puts anybody to sleep who watches it. It's pretty bad. starring Tom
This
Snooze.
sequence is the lead character's snowmobile being chased by armed microlights and snowmobiles. There's a number of explosions here. I need to get close to them. This chase also includes a big gorge jump and avoiding falling trees.
Just a guy walking around set with a gun there. Okay, so this one, if the smokestacks are anything to prepare us for the trees, that might be tough. Timing wise, we're probably going to make that really close. To get close to some explosions too.
Explosion. Explosion.
Well, that guy
Through the
hit me,
trees.
and I can't.
Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Cut. Wrong way.
Okay. Okay, why'd they put a non-breakable shed right in front of me? That director, he's trying to kill me. If it's not the shed, it's gonna be that guy with a gun.
Take two. Action.
Another snowmobiler hit me, too. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let's just stop that one early.
Take three. Action.
See the joy draining from my face in real time.
Explosion. Cut. Let's go again.
Okay. Oh man.
And rolling. Action.
I'm kind of wondering, what am I doing here? I got nobody watching my stream. I do appreciate people who watch it afterwards. And I am just totally failing at this
Rolling.
game. I guess I gotta ask myself,
Action.
am I having fun?
Explosion.
I am having
Explosion.
fun.
Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion.
Oh my gosh. Not gonna be good.
Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the cut. That's too slow.
Just sailing off. Hunted by microlights. I wonder, that must be those flying things. Microlights.
And rolling.
Okay, we got this one.
Action.
So there's a problem there. I was not staying on the road.
Explosion. Explosion.
The frick do I get that one?
Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump
Not
over
really
the falling
fair.
tree.
The explosion
Through the trees. Cut. Too slow.
blew me off course.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the tree. Cut. That was too slow.
Just watching, in my mind, I'm picturing a correlation between how many times I have to do these stunts and a decline in my potential viewership.
Rolling.
It's not a good headspace to be in when you gotta do these stunts. We've got millions of dollars in pyrotechnics on the line.
Explosion. Explosion.
How the heck am I supposed to make that one?
Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion.
Okay. Messed it up there.
Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Cut. That's too slow. And rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion.
Never
Through
did
the
that one.
trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
New tank.
Call the paramedics. Oh, man. Call the paramedics. But not for me. For anybody who views this video. Yeah, just apologies all around.
Rolling. Action.
Explosions have quite a bit of force. Sometimes. Sometimes you just drive right through them and nothing happens.
Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Cut. That was too slow.
But I nailed the explosion. How come I got perfect timing on the explosion and then I was too slow? Starting to think that this director is a bit of a hack.
Rolling. And action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion.
Okay.
Jump off the ramp and under the tree. Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile. Explosion. Explosion. Smash into the barn. Cut. That's way too slow.
No! Oh my gosh. I bet you that barn is the last frickin' part, too. Oh, don't say part 2. I want to get this all done. This video. Or else what is this all about, right?
And rolling.
So close.
Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion.
Come on. Keep up that speed.
Jump off the ramp and under the tree.
I don't know if I would have passed without hitting the micro light. Oh boy. This wasn't
Rolling.
what I had anticipated
Action.
for this stream at all. To kind of fail and make a fool of myself over these 2 levels.
Explosion.
But I gotta get this one done. I gotta get this.
Explosion.
Oh my. You all. That was recorded. He just totally ran me over. I'm being sabotaged. Conspiracy is not only the name of this movie, it's the name of the documentary about me as a stuntman. Because somebody is conspiring against me here.
Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
Okay. Give myself a bit more time here, which is nice.
Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion.
What? Oh boy. I think that guy died.
Jump off the ramp and under the tree. Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile. Explosion. Explosion. Smash into the barn. Cut. You missed it.
He is so callous, that director. Somebody died. And he was just, again, upset with my performance. Aren't we all?
Rolling.
Aren't we all?
Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion.
Okay, lost some time there.
Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight.
Okay, let off the gas a little.
Stay ahead of the snowmobile.
Did I hit it?
Explosion.
I hit it. Go through the center of that shed. Holy shed. Okay, this is intense. I mean, I am having fun, but there's a lot on the line right here. What is on the line exactly?
Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile.
Oh!
Explosion.
Oh, you know what? That wasn't even the one that I was supposed to avoid. That was the other guy again. The guy that hit me before. It's probably a guy who's carrying the gun around, for all I know.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Cut. Let's go again.
Took me exactly 30 minutes to get the last level. I still got 10 minutes.
Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
Oh. See, I want to give myself a bit of space from that other snowmobiler, because he's a complete psychopath. But by doing that, I've missed the jump.
Rolling.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way I've made that jump every single time.
Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Cut. Where are you going?
I was gonna give this game a good review, but I don't know now.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Action.
Action? Where?
Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Cut.
Screw
Set
off.
again.
Oh my gosh. Join me next week on Thursday, so you can watch me smash my head against the wall for another hour.
Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees.
There's a rock there.
Cut. Cut. Too slow.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to not finish this level, or at least this particular stunt before I stop the stream. I can't believe I've been at this for 50 minutes.
Rolling.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Action.
But there's no way I'm leaving this level for another time. I got stuff I gotta do
Explosion.
tonight, but
Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion.
okay, that's not good.
Cut. You knocked the camera.
After I've, nobody's seen the stream, so I can post it. It'll just automatically post to my channel, which is great. People can watch it after the fact. But I don't think like an hour and 10 video is super enticing. And I'm not having a good time keeping this down. I'm just rambling like I'm... Okay,
And rolling.
it's not a Dark Souls boss. I can do this.
Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion. Jump off the ramp and under the tree. Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile. Explosion. Explosion. Smash into the barn. Cut. You missed.
The explosion caused me to go off course there. Five minutes. 5 minutes and I can do this.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
These dang explosions, man.
Cut. That was too slow.
Wow. This is, like, the timing's quite tough The explosions are pushing me around a bit. That has caused me just to kind of randomly fail. But I wonder if I'm just psyching myself out.
Explosion.
I mean, I've got a limited amount of time to get this done before I have to end this stream. And it's kind of like, you know, trying to fall asleep. And you just can't do it, and you see the time just wasting away. It's just melting, and I'm getting closer and closer to the break-even point.
Rolling. And action. Explosion. Explosion.
Explosion hit me there.
Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you just get to see a man unravel in real time here.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
How come I did not make the ravine jump? Come on, people. Oh boy.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
Like, the ravine is not where I need to be panicking in this level.
Explosion.
That should be easy.
Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight.
I'm not gonna hit it.
Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion.
Oh,
Cut. You knocked the
I knew that
camera.
was coming too. Okay, I need to take a quick little breather here. Stand up, stretch my legs, because I'm not going to let this stunt defeat me. Okay, microphone's on. A few deep breaths later. Oh.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight.
Come on.
Stay ahead of the snowmobile.
Jumping over it should count. What is that guy doing? That guy is mocking me. He's not even holding the handlebars.
Cut. You hit the camera.
Tell me the game is not messing with me after that. Wasn't holding the handlebars, just right in front of me like, hey. Look, no hands.
Rolling. Action.
Just have to record me beating this level after the fact. And we can watch it on a broadcast next time together.
Explosion.
Oh my. You know what? I'm not going to give up. Let's see. I can do this in 10 minutes.
Rolling. And action.
And if I don't beat it tonight, I will beat it on Thursday. And if I don't beat it on Thursday, I'll beat it again. Maybe my entire streaming career, decades long, will be me trying to beat this level.
Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
Again, frickin' explosion.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine.
I'm not even close to the explosion. Like, you can get very close and it doesn't move you at all. Thank you for the support, chat.
And action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion.
Okay. What do you say? One more try? One more try. And if not, try this again on Thursday.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion. Smash through the snowman. Jump off the roof. Hit the microlight. Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion.
I don't know if I've got the percentages to finish this, but you know, it'll just be good practice anyways.
Jump off the ramp and under the tree. Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile. Explosion. Explosion. Cut. Set him up again.
One more time. I was so close there. Oh. Just looking to chat. Thank you for that support. Oh.
Rolling. Action. Explosion. Explosion. Through the trees. Explosion. Jump over the ravine. Explosion. Explosion. Jump over the falling tree. Through the trees. Explosion.
Bad
Smash
bump.
through the snowman. Jump off the roof.
Hit the highliner. Come on, man.
Stay ahead of the snowmobile. Explosion. Jump off the ramp and under the tree. Explosion. Avoid the snowmobile. Explosion.
Get under the tree.
Explosion.
Don't be affected by it.
Smash into the barn.
Try harder. If that is not the lesson, try harder. Okay, I gotta hit that micro light and do all the stunts. Not all of them, but if I don't hit that micro light, I'm just not gonna make it. But I gotta call it quits for tonight. So thank you, anybody who watches this after the fact. I see I've got one viewer right now, so I apologize that I'm ending it after an hour of almost failure. Finished both levels only with one an actual success because of my accuracy bonus. So let's see how we do next time.